Chat. I tell you, chat, bro. There be so many niggas who got it all, who live in the high life, right? But these niggas want to go on Twitter and want to talk they shit. Why don't niggas hold niggas accountable anymore? Why they gotta go to the internet, bro? Cause no bullshit. No bullshit, bro. This nigga right here is a god when it comes to basketball. But man, all these allegations, all this talk about these burners account or nothing and all that shit, it got me thinking. Why niggas gotta be hiding behind the net, Kush? Why? I don't know. But what I do know is, welcome to another edition of What the Hell's Happening Sports, guys. Yes, sir. It's your boy, the one and only Nero, and we back with another one. Clap it up one more time. Yes, sir. As you can see, I'm in the room. I ain't feel like going to the setup. A whole lot of snow here in Boston. Had a shovel in the morning. Had a shovel real quick when I got back to the crib. And I'll tell you right now, shoveling at both those times took my ass out. It did. But I tell you, man, shit. I'm glad I'm on with y'all. And I'm glad I get to talk about what I get to talk about, because you see the title. It's the Celtics. They stay hot in Hollywood. So you know what that means, cuz they fired them Laker niggas up. No cap. What up, Sports Tool? Yes, sure. What up? Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. But yeah, now we're going to, Celtics did what they got to do in LA. Took care of business against the Lakers. Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers, I should mention. You feel me? We got a little bit of Red Sox talk real quick also. Recap and analysis. Well, more so a recap of the Red Sox game today. This is going to be quick. It's gonna be like that because, the shoveling took me out of it today. No cap. Shoveling took me out of it. But, like I said, KD, man, damn. KD. I know. KD's KD. Basketball is basketball. But I tell you, man, I wonder how shit's really playing out in Houston right now. No cap. I don't know if he's happy. He kind of looked miserable. But, hey, when the time's right for us to really discuss it. I'm not going to really focus on KD today, but I did it also because I know somebody special is tuning in. So, had to show some KD, what's the word I want to say? Now, it was not no love and not no crazy love, but I had to show KD some spotlight on what the hell's happening in sports because, hey, KD's still KD. Yeah, feel me, Kaish. Yeah, feel me. But with that being said, the Celtics, man, 111-89 final last night in LA. The Celtics took care of the LA Lakers. Clap it up for them boys. Yes, sir. The Celtics rolling. The Red Sox looking good in spring training. That's a fact, Sport Tool. That's a fact. They looking all right. They're looking all right for real. But yeah, as you can see with the title, obviously, off NBA.com, it's the stats and whatnot. Brown, Pritchard, Sear, LA. Facts. I tell you, man, real quick, we're going to start with the Lakers. Give, just a quick, for the main guys, because you already know who is the big three over there. Luka Doncic led the Lakers with 25 points off 9 of 22 shooting, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. LBJ, the king, LeBron James, 20 points off 9 of 21 shooting, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And Austin Reeves, chipped in with 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Shot 4 of 10. Other than that, that's about it. Old friend Marcus Smart, he didn't score, but he did chip in with 4 assists. And a trade deadline acquisition, Luke Kennard, 9 points off the bench, 3 of 4 shooting, 1 or 2 from 3. So, the Lakers, the Lakers are a team that's going to make the playoffs. We know that. You feel me? Like they're going to be there when it's all said and done. It's just how the team is right now. They're a team that has star power, but they don't have a lot behind that star power. And they're getting by because of their big three. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Ayton, played a little more, kind of like how DeAndre Ayton should play. I think there would be a lot more difference with that team, but DeAndre Ayton just he's just a body out there, and when he's playing certain matchups, he'll take advantage of that. But other than that, DeAndre Ayton ain't that crazy, so can't really rely on him like that. But hey, I ain't complaining because them Celtics, man, right about here. Hold on one second, because I gotta show y'all some shit, guys. I gotta show y'all some shit. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. You see it. If it lets me go, hold on. I gotta wait for the ads to go by. Now, mind you, I can't play any sound. Actually, you know what? Might be able to play. Already hit a couple of threes. Nah, I can't even play the sounds. I might get caught. But here's some Peyton Pritchard highlights from you. For y'all. He went crazy. He went crazy yesterday. So Peyton Pritchard yesterday, the second leading scorer for the Celtics. We got to start with the main guy, Mr. JB, Jaylen Brown, 32 points, 10 of 28 shooting, 3 of 9 from 3, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals. Peyton Pritchard off the bench, 30 points off 10 of 14 shooting, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Neemias Queta chipped in with 10, a double-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds. And Derek White, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, and a block. 5 of 13 from the field. Again, like I always mentioned, Derek White, shooting this year hasn't been great, but he gets it done everywhere else, especially, defensively and adding in with rebounds and assists. But, yeah, his shooting hasn't been great this year. He's not – I think it has to do with Jason Tatum not being out there. But, when you have a guy like Peyton Pritchard who's now back in the 6-man role, I mean, shit. You can't go wrong, guys. You cannot go wrong, for real. So, that's what matters. And I tell you, man, Peyton Pritchard, bro, since he's back on the bench, bro, that, woo, I don't want to get ahead of myself, bro. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm going to tell you right now, Peyton Pritchard should stay, should come off the bench for the rest of the year. He should, and he probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if Peyton Pritchard wins 6th man of the year after being a starter for, the first 50-something games of the season? Right? 45-something games of the year. You feel me? And he's averaging almost 24 points off the bench, and he's only come off the bench for the last, 6-7 games? Around there. So if he continues this and keeps dominating, because I tell you, this looks like a whole different Peyton Pritchard than last year in terms of coming off the bench. I tell you, this guy is he's on a roll right now, bro. He really is. And he's putting moves on niggas. He's hitting, still with the buzzer beating threes, making people shake. Bro, he's on one. He's on one, bro. He's on one. He's looking like one of the coldest white boys ever, Kaj. I ain't gonna hold you, Kaj. I ain't gonna hold you. Right? Some niggas might say I might be on his jack, but I'm showing him some love. I really am. Nah, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, and he did so last night. I tell you, he was making every play, whether it was finding a guy open like right here to Nikola Vucevic, getting creating separation for himself for a 3, step backs, going to the basket. Little shimmy, little fadeaway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not fadeaway, turnarounds. That's Peyton Pritchard's game, and he does it so effortlessly. He's not the biggest guy on the court, but off these highlights, bro, he's shitting. He's shitting like Tommy Hilfiger. Can't say the rest. But he's shitting like that for real, bro. He really is. I mean, bro, he makes it look so effortless. He really does. He really does. I ain't gonna cap. He makes it look so effortless, bro. He really do. But yeah, no, as you can see, gets wide open. 3 guys on him, but he still maneuvers his way for, a little. I wouldn't call, I call it a shot. I was gonna call it a little kind of like a floater, but that's not really a floater. But now, that's how crafty he is. You look at Peyton Pritchard, he's never flustered, bro. In situations like that, look at that step back on Austin Reeves, bro. Between the legs, step back. Come on, bro. You got JT feeling some type of way. You feel me? Bro. I'm telling you, bro. He was doing his thing. He was doing his thing last night, bro. He really was. Look, 1, 2, 3, step back. 3 between the leg dribble, step back. Nah. Another one, crossover, between the legs, gets it with a lob pass. See what I'm saying? Bro, he just makes the shit so effortless, bro. He went crazy. Now I tell you, JB also went crazy too. I'll show some JB highlights as well. Because I gotta show JB some love. No bullshit. No kizzy. You just gotta wait patiently, though. Wait patiently for a nigga. All right, JB. JB to start the game. Finds an assist to Baylor Shireman. Bingo. Right? And you know how he is going to the basket. He goes to the basket ferocious. Has been one really throw down some crazy dunks this year. He's had a few nice ones, but again, with coming off of a meniscus injury, I honestly for this year, the dunks aren't there this year. He's not getting you 100 dunks this year. But regardless, I mean, when he's by himself like that, he'll throw it down. You know what I'm saying? But mainly this year, he's become much more of a midi jump shooter. Still go to the basket for the layups. He'll go ferocious to the paint. But he doesn't have to dunk it every time, and you're not seeing him really go up like that, and that's fine. Because shit like this, step backs like this, hey, he don't need to. JB this year, man. This is really the best JB, and play a 2024 playoffs JV. That was smooth, but I tell you, man, this JB this year is he's on a whole nother level, bro. He's putting the team on his back. He's the man. He's the man right now, And you can't discredit what Pritchard does. Can't discredit what Derek White, Neemias Queta, what they have done. But JB, he's the man. He's the number one, bro. He is. Finding guys open, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and he had a triple-double against the Warriors a few nights back. He's doing what he got to do. He's doing what he got to do, and he should be, in my personal opinion, and again, it's not me being biased, for what the Celtics are this year and what he's done, he should be the MVP of the league. He should. Now, granted, you still have Jokic, you still have SGA, Wemby, you have guys like that, so they're going to get some love too, but if you're looking at the clear-cut NBA MVP, and I got flagged. I got flagged. I knew it was going to happen. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Slide to Twitch right now. Slide to Twitch at the moment because my stream's on it. It's because of the highlights. I will be back though. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm back. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm back on YouTube. Hold on. Be patient. Niggas. That's how you. That's how you. I have all shout out to All TV for tuning in. He said, "Ain't nobody doing all that." Nigga, stupid. Stream ain't over, cuz. The stream ain't over. Telling you right now, the stream ain't over. Stream ain't over, cuz. The stream ain't over. Stream ain't over. The stream ain't over, cuz. It ain't over, cuz. I'm telling you, it ain't over. It ain't over, cuz. You see how these niggas do me chat? They say it's over. It's not over. You just got to be patient. Because you know how it be on YouTube. You know how, if you tune in, you know how it be. I usually get shit like this happens at least once a week. You feel me? So you just got to be patient. But if you show love on Twitch, if you're a real fan, if you're a real supporter, slide to Twitch. Because niggas like this, I thought these was my man. They didn't want to go to Twitch, bro. All right, what happened? What?
You got your VOD saved on Twitch, so it's gonna disappear.
What up, man? What up? Shout out to B. What up, Brian? I know it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know how to save it on Twitch. I didn't get banned. Nah, it was because I used the Celtics video, and I'm gonna get back.
No, that's not why,
bro. Why?
You have to put reactions in your title so they know you're reacting.
I don't know how to do all that. Well, now I learned something. So I'm gonna make sure next stream I'm gonna put reactions in my title. But yeah, no, appreciate you being on Twitch, guys. You feel me? But yeah, I know you missed it, but I just did a Celtics recap, so it is what it is. If I go back on YouTube, I get back on YouTube. But yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. So for right now, shit. I guess we'll do real quick. I'm gonna show y'all this. Cause yeah, the Celtics play the Suns tomorrow, and the Suns ain't got nobody, so it should be another easy win. All right, I'm back on YouTube, y'all. So if y'all on YouTube, say what's up. I'm back on YouTube. I told you it only took a few minutes, guys. Only took a few minutes, guys. But fucking yeah, we got 3 people out for the fucking Suns, and if you look at the 3 people, it's 3 people that actually make up the goddamn team. So you know what that means. It got to be Devin Booker, which it is. It got to be Dillon Brooks and Jonathan Goodwin, who we don't really give a fuck about. But if Devin Booker and Dillon Brooks ain't playing, where's the offense coming from? It ain't, because Grayson Allen and Connor Gillespie getting locked the fuck up. I'm telling you that right now. No bullshit. So that's about it. Oh, and JB's on the injury report. JB got what do he got? He got a right knee contusion. So he might play, he might not, but he'll probably play. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's the Suns. The Suns are doing well, but if you ain't got Devin Booker, you ain't got Dillon Brooks, nigga. Hey, you niggas might just be shacking yak. Oh, bullshit. So I'm going to tell you this right now. We got through that. See what happens tomorrow night against the Suns. It's in Phoenix, so it's going to be a late game, so tune into that. Red Sox, though. It's spring training, but spring training, it don't mean shit. But they gave up 2 runs in the 9th, and they lost. Got walked off by the Rays. A sorry-ass Rays. Go fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? 2-1 final. Who really did shit? I didn't watch the game. I actually forgot the game was on. No cap, because, again, who the fuck really worried about spring training right now? Respectfully. You feel me? I'll tune in. But if I'm looking at guys who are probably going to be in the minor leagues and ain't going to do nothing in the big league this year. And, trying to make the team. Respect them. But the games, it ain't no hype. Plus, everybody's leaving for the World Baseball Classic, so I'd rather watch that. But the Sox only got 8 hits, and it looks like Carlos Narvaez had 2 of them. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to the Narv. Nate Eaton, Montesario, Mikey Romero, and Mickey Gasper got a hit. And 2 other niggas that just got on the team. I don't even know who they are yet. But I don't give a fuck about the Rays, but shout out to whoever DeLuca is. He got 2 RBIs off his walk-off hit. He's a bitch. But, it's about it. That's about it. No cap. Who's out for tomorrow? Dillon Brooks, Devin Booker, and Jonathan Goodwin as of right now. But again, Devin Booker and Dillon Brooks are basically make up the team. You know, they're the main scorers. So if they're out, ain't nobody else sliding for the Suns. No bullshit. But if the Celtics do lose, no cap, y'all can give me shit because you never know. The Celtics might just go down and drop a deuce. No Tatum. So you feel me? Like they might just do that. I don't know. But they better win. I might put some money on it. No cap. I might have to. No bull. Might have to put some money on it. You feel me? But with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all Red Sox stats and all that. But again, when it's spring training, it ain't nothing crazy going on. We're just waiting for the World Baseball Classic. When the World Baseball Classic does come, I'll be tuned in. I'm gonna focus on Team USA. I'm definitely gonna be supporting Puerto Rico. You know me. If you don't know me, now you know I'm Puerto Rican, nigga. You feel me? So I'm gonna be supporting them. Yeah, I got to see what my guy Giovanni Moran. Shout out to him. He's a reliever for the I almost said Pats. Reliever for the Sox. I got to see what he's cracking with. No cap, because I ain't gonna hold you. He's done all right in the spring training, but the big boys come to play in the World Baseball Classic. You feel me? So he got to show out. He got to show out, and if he don't, well, I mean, it ain't the end of the world. But I'm gonna be like, come on, nigga, couldn't even do it for your own team. Come on, bro. Come on, Cash. You feel me? But yeah, Roman Anthony, he's on Team USA, so I'm going to focus on him. I will be dabbling with everybody else because Jaren Duran's on Team Mexico. You feel me? Wilyer Abreu is for Team Venezuela. So I will be focused on everybody else. But when the time comes, that's probably like March. It's less than a month, but it's in the March 17th, 18th, around there. So we got some time. And the Celtics are rolling, so it's about that. But other than that, do I got it? I ain't really got anything else for right now because ain't the Pats? Ain't nobody got. Antonio Gibson did get cut by the Pats today. He did get hurt in Week 5. He got hurt in the Bills game. He tore his ACL, but he wasn't guaranteed no money, so they shipped his ass out. Best of luck to you. I'm gonna remember that touchdown you scored against the Dolphins with that kickoff return. Happy trails. Hopefully you get some money. And hey, you better get some money on there. You got a fourth kid to worry about now. You feel me? But I got love for you, Kush. I got love for you. But hey, keep grinding in the offseason. Come back from that ACL strong. But I'll tell you this right now. Why nigga all TV so fascinating to you? With that being said, this has been another edition of What the Hell is Happening Sports. Your boy, the one and only Nero Yashursky. And we back. And we was back with Appreciate everybody for tuning in. It was a very quick one because, again, I shoveled a lot today. I'm tired, and I still had to go into work. They did me greasy. So, yeah, I got to say, I'm going to kick back, relax for a little bit. I might go live on Twitch later on. If you tuned in yesterday for the gaming, I might do that. I might. If I'm feeling like it, I might. But other than that, peace. My fault. I love y'all. And peace. And I'm going to catch y'all little niggas on the flip side, Kush.